Okay, so we are going to start doing these. This is the first one that I'm recording. All my power hours, I'm pretty much just going to be like, either I'm on right now or, hey, I'm going live in 10 minutes. Like, you're not going to have a ton of heads up just because my life is kind of crazy. So anyone that hops on my working power hours, I have to see your face because it's a working power hour. That's kind of how I am. I'm crazy like that. So every power hour is going to start the same way. We are going to start with green light messaging. You guys, I was on a top leaders Zoom today with a triple diamond. Guess what? She said, what's your number one go-to right now on how you would sign a distributor? I said, green light message. Guess what she said? What is that? She had no idea. Triple diamond. So I was like, so I talked the first part of it, and every power hour is going to start with green light messaging for at least 10 minutes. Because here's the thing, we're just going to send out, hey girl, got a question for you, ? And for all you teachers, I know that's not a question, but you have to end it with a question mark because it's going to make them respond to you, okay? So that's what we're going to say. And then you can change the verbiage, you can do whatever you want, but this is what I'm going to say. And again, some of these power hours I feel like might be a little different just because some people are really pushing with the $20 promotion and some people aren't going to conference. So this is, hold on. This is what I'm saying. I will copy and paste this into the chat and then we're just going to run with it. Hang on. And then we're going to run with it and then you guys can edit it and change it so it sounds like you because it 100% sounds like me and you'll see why. So I say, hey girl, got a question for you, ? And then as soon as they respond, I say this. Did you see my post about the $20 coupon codes? I have a few left, so I wanted to reach out to you and see if you'd want to chat more about making money from your phone. And you would have the world's best coach. Me, LOL, with a smiley or a laughing face. But seriously, we can push for $500 more a month first. What do you think? So that's the message I'm sending, but you cannot send that message until they say yes to what's your question, okay? All right, any questions from you guys before we go? We're going to go for at least 10 minutes doing this. Yeah, I'm posting it in the chat. Now, here's the thing. As we're working through this power hour, you're going to have people trickling in saying, yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up? The reason I want to do this first is because I want you to be active online when these people are saying, yeah, what's your question? Okay? All right, so good gracious, if I could just find it so I could copy and paste the dang thing. Oh my God, this is so annoying, sorry. All right, there it is. So get started with, hey girl, got a question for you. As I'm putting this up and then I'll play music and then we'll go for 10 minutes. I'm going to give one more tip before I turn it over and all right, there it's in the chat. Here's what I do. This is how I make it go like so fast. I send out tons of messages. I open up my computer and I go right down the list for people that are on Greenlight Message. I don't even look what their name is. I don't even care who it is. I click on 10. Click, 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 click. They pull up all across my dashboard on the bottom and then I go through who they are. I'm like, oh, she's a distributor, X out. She's already a customer, X out, or present the business opportunity. And then you go through each person. If there's been no interaction with this person and it's just sitting there a complete blank screen, I click on their name, I go to their page, I like a couple pictures, I comment on their post, and I exit out of that chat. It's basically a way to be like, hey, I need to interact with them so I can message them at some point. And then I just keep going and I copy and paste, hey girl, got a question, hey girl, got a question. Usually I can get out 10 of those before I'm getting responses back. All right? Questions, we good? Ready? All right. So I'm muting and then turning music on and going. Maybe I'm selfish, call me see-through, but I'm debating if I really need to tie to someone forever. Sure, I get lonely sometimes. I'm just being together, but city to city, the highway and the crowd, feel the hunger that's in me. Fill me up with fireworks and tell me I'm skinny. The soul from the fire and the buzz you give me. Long nights, stay up late, drink the sound, meditate.
Please burn, I'm on fire. Got these paper wings, but they don't hold the air. Get so close to somebody, but I don't stay there. Much less brave than I admit. Much more scared than they all think. But I'm a something in my chest, cause the blood, sweat, and tears, they can make quite a mess. Open eyes, open room, give me minds, give me truth. Sometimes I get high, sometimes I get low. But I'm coming to be in the wrong. All the strange, but all mine. I'm trying to get close. I'm just gonna leave, cause baby, I'm a lone ranger. Baby, I'm a lone ranger. I don't wanna get broken, baby. I don't wanna get broken, baby. I don't wanna get broken, baby. Cut up, baby, cut up, baby. I don't wanna get broken, baby. I don't wanna get broken, baby. I don't wanna get broken, baby. Cut up, baby, cut up, baby. Sometimes I get high, sometimes I get low. But I'm coming to be in the wrong. All the strange, but all mine. I'm trying to get close. I'm just gonna leave, cause baby, I'm a lone ranger. I'm trying to get close. I'm just gonna leave, cause baby, I'm a lone ranger. I will always remember the day you kissed my lips, light as a feather. And it went just like this. No, it's never been better than the summer of 2002. Ooh. We were only 11, but acting like grown-ups, like we are in the present. Drinking from plastic cups, singing love is forever and never. Well, I guess that was true. Dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods of an old Mustang, where we sang songs with all our childhood friends. And it went like this, say, oops, I got na-na-na, I'm singing blah, blah, blah. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, baby, hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you and me on the days when we were young. Singing at the top of both our lungs. Now we're under the covers. Fast forward to 18, we are more than lovers. Yeah, we are all we need when we're holding each other. I'm taken back to 2002. Yeah, dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods of an old Mustang, where we sang songs with all our childhood friends. And it went like this, say, oops, I got na-na-na, I'm singing blah, blah, blah. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you and me on the days when we were young. Singing at the top of both our lungs on the day we fell in love. On the day we fell in love. Dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods of an old Mustang, where we sang songs with all our childhood friends. Oh no, oops, I got 99 problems singing blah, blah, blah. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Baby, picture for you and me on the days when we were young. Singing at the top of both our lungs on the day we fell in love. 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 We don't have to worry about nothing. We got the fire, and we running one hell of a something. They're gonna see us from outer space, light it up. Like we're the stars of the human race, human race. When the lights turn down, they don't know what they heard. Shut the flash, bring love, giving love to the world. We'll be raising our hands, shining up to the sky. 'Cause we got the fire, yeah, we got the fire. And we're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. No, we just wanna be right now, right now. And what we see is everybody's on the floor acting crazy, getting low to the lights out. Here's the song, I'm waking up. We start the fire, then we start the love. When we start the night, we got the light. As we sleep the night, when we sleep the night, we rise. We don't know what we heard. So giving love to the world. Shining up to the sky. 'Cause we got the fire, yeah, we got the fire. And we're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. Gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. You know what they heard. So giving love to the world. We can light it up, so they can't put it out. We can light it up, so they can't put it out. We can light it up, so they can't put it out. We can light it up, so they can't put it out. They don't know what they heard. So much people giving love to the world. We'll be raising our hands, shining up to the sky. 'Cause we got the fire, yeah, we got the fire. And we're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. Gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn.
I have 2 minutes left.
Little do you know how I'm breaking while you fall asleep. Little do you know I'm still haunted by the memories. Little do you know I'm trying to pick myself up piece by piece. Little do you know I need a little more time. Underneath it all, I'm held captive by the hole inside. I've been holding back for the fear that you might change your mind. I'm ready to forgive you, but forgetting is a harder fight. Little do you know I need a little more time. Away, away. I love you like you never felt the pain. Always, I promise you don't have to be afraid. Always, love is even here to stay. So lay your hand on me. Little do you know, I know your heart while I'm sound asleep. Little do you know, all my mistakes are slowly drowning me. Little do you know, I'm trying to make it better piece by piece. Little do you know, I love you till the sun dies. Oh wait, just wait. I love you like you never felt that pain. Just wait. I love you like I've never been afraid. Just wait. My love is here to stay.
All right. Guys, I got through like 5 people. I literally sent all that. I talked to 5 people because they were all messaging me back right away. I couldn't even like get to more people. That's a good problem to have. Here's why I really don't want to record these is because all the people that are watching the recording are going to miss all the things that I'm sharing in the chat. And I think that's like so important. So that's why I'm like hesitant with recording these in the future. Okay, the next thing, any questions so far? You guys good? Next thing that we're going to do is we are going to either go find a group that's near you. Let me rephrase that. The town that you live in or a town near you, I want you to search that in Facebook. If you're already in, like, for me, if I'm in like a Goodyear, Arizona moms group, I'm just going to go to the Goodyear moms group and I'm going to friend 20 people. So for me, I don't want to sound shallow, but I scroll through and I look for women that take selfies, basically. Now I could go to their Facebook page, I could stalk them, whatever, but I just go through and I'm going to try to find 20 people. So we're just going to do that quick. So I'm going to put a little bit of time on there. And so find a group that's in your town or a nearby town and either join it or just start adding people from that group. Questions? Good? All right, go. So lay your head on me, 'cause little do you know I love you till the sun dies. It feels like a perfect night to dress up like hipsters and make fun of our exes. It feels like a perfect night for breakfast at midnight to fall in love with strangers. Yeah, we're happy, free, confused, and lonely at the same time. It's miserable and magical. Oh yeah. Tonight when we forget about the deadlines, it's time. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Everything will be alright if you keep me next to you. You don't know about me, but I bet you want to. Everything will be alright. We just keep dancing like we're 22. Seems like one of those nights. This place is too crowded. Too many cool kids.
And all I remember is your back. Walking towards the air, leaving a hole in your past. I traveled 1,500 miles to see you. I begged you to want me, but you didn't want to. But piece by piece, he collected me up off the ground where you abandoned things. Piece by piece, he filled the holes that burned in me.
Okay. Guys, I'll never keep sending friend requests if Facebook does the you only need to friend people you know. So I stop. As soon as Facebook gives me that, I'm done. And then if I'm like, shoot, I really didn't reach my level, my number for today, I'll go back in a couple hours and just shoot out a couple more or whatever. But as soon as Facebook tells you to stop, stop. Okay, next thing that we're going to do is we're going to follow people on Instagram. But I want you to try to get a little creative with how you're following people on Instagram. So I want us to maybe share some ideas in the chat, but think about what your profession is. Okay, think about what kind of people you surround yourself with, whether it be runners, teachers, hairstylists, whatever. Search those kinds of groups. So if you're like, well, I like a hairdresser, you know, search like hair and makeup, search hair salon, and then go to like the first picture on that page or wherever. And I went somewhere today based on a teacher page, and the first picture had 1,200 people that liked it. I just went through, again, I'm looking at people's faces and I'm just invite, just go right down it. So we're going to do that for 5 minutes. Just go right down and invite as many people or follow as many people as you can on Instagram. Questions? We good? All right, go.
6 years old, you know, he never walks away, he never asks for money, he takes care of me, he loves me, piece by piece, he restores my faith, that a man can be kind, and the father could stay. And all of your words are flies. I made something of myself, and now you wanna come back. But your love, it isn't free, it has to be earned. Back then I didn't have anything you needed, so I was worthless. But piece by piece, he collected me off the ground where you abandoned things. Piece by piece, he filled the holes that you burned in me. 6 years old, and you know, he never walks away, he never asks for money, he takes care of me, 'cause he loves me. Piece by piece, he restored my faith, that a man can be kind, I could stay. Piece by piece, piece by piece, I fell far from the tree. I will never leave her like you left me, and she will never have to wonder her worth. Because unlike you, I'm gonna put her first, and you know he'll never walk away. He'll never break her heart. He'll take care of things. He'll love her piece by piece. He'll restore my faith that a man can be kind and a father should be great. Piece by piece, piece by piece. Shadows are falling, and I've been here all day. It's too hot to sleep, and time is running away. I feel like my soul is turning to steel. I still got the scars that the sun didn't let me heal. There's not even room enough to be anywhere. It's not dark yet, but it's getting there. Well, my sense of humanity is going down the drain. Behind every beautiful thing, there's been some kind of pain. She wrote me a letter, and she wrote it so kind. She put down in writing what was in her mind. I just don't see why I should even care. And it's not dark yet, but it's getting there. Well, I've been to London, and I've been to Gary. Followed the river, and I got to the sea. I've been down to the bottom of the well full of lies. Ain't looking for nothing in anyone's eyes. Sometimes my burden is more than I can bear. And it's not dark yet, but it's getting there. I was born here and I'll die here against my will. Oh, it looks like I'm moving.
Okay. So, guys, think about how many people you just followed. 5 minutes is a long time to go through and follow people. So even if you did that, my gosh, every other day, crap, if you take 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, like you're going to grow your network immensely. Okay, next thing we're going to do is pull out your hundreds list or a strong potential list. Okay, I'm just going to show you real quick. This is how green and like crazy. Potential distributors for $20 coupon. Customers, people that I've talked to lately that are serious, and then people that are answering on my polls. So I've got 3 lists now that I'm working on. So my series potentials, the series people that I've talked to lately, I'm going to go engage on their page. I'm going to comment and I'm going to like. Now, the important piece with this is when you're commenting and you're engaging on their page, they're going to see your stuff more often. So for me, when I'm like, okay, I'm going to go engage, and then guess what? Tonight, I'm either going to start bumping up a couple of my posts, or I'm going to make a really good post and hope that they see it since I just engaged on their page within the last couple of hours. All right, any questions? All right, go.
I don't wanna blow your cover up. I don't wanna beat each other up. I don't need to fight, I won't need to write. Though I'd love to throw some uppercuts. Haven't seen you in a couple months. Got a lot of nerve just showing up. Saying you regret how you left a mess. Go tell it to your other love. Who told you you could put band-aids over broken hearts to fix messes you made? You can't tell if you lose, 'cause I know what you're doing, and your stories are too little and too late. So go for all your new friends. Don't know where you've been, but don't ask me to pretend that we're okay. There's no tying up your loose ends. No tying up your loose ends. Loose ends. Much as I would love forgiving you, much as I wish what you're saying is true. It's nice to finally hear, but it's pretty clear. Emotions are all that you're going through. Who told you you could put band-aids over broken hearts to fix messes you made? You can't tell if you lose them, 'cause I know what you're doing, and your stories are too little and too late. So go for all your new friends. Don't know where you've been, but don't ask me to pretend that we're okay. There's no tying up your loose ends. Loose ends. No tying up your loose ends. Loose ends. Yeah, that's the way you lose friends. You lose them, then you run out of excuses. Lose them. Who's told you to put band-aids over broken hearts to fix messes you made? Not how you've been, not after what you did. Your stories are too little and too late. You can't tell if you lose them, 'cause I know what you're doing, and your stories are too little and too late. So go for all your new friends. Don't know where you've been, but don't ask me to pretend that we're okay. No tying up your loose ends. No tying up your loose ends. 'Cause your stories are too little and too late. No tying up your loose ends. That's the way you lose friends. Don't ask me to pretend that we're okay. No tying up your loose ends. Loose ends. No tying up your loose ends. Loose ends. When I look into your eyes, it's like watching the night sky. Oh, beautiful sunrise. Oh, there's so much they hold.
Really? Michaela's like, great song, Danielle. Pandora.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting for me.
What is this song?
And
I was giving it a chance.
Take time to realize that your worth is crash crashing down on it. Take time to realize that I'm on your side. Didn't I tell you? But I can't spell it out for you. No, it's never gonna be that simple. No, I can't spell it out for you. If you just realize what I just realized, we'd be perfect for each other and we'll never find another. Just realize what I just realized, we'd never have to wonder if we missed out on each other now. Take time to realize, oh, I'm on your side. Didn't I tell you? Take time to realize that this all can pass you by. Didn't I tell you? But I can't spell it out for you. No, it's never gonna be that simple. No, I can't spell it out for you. If you just realize what I just realized, we'd be perfect for each other and we'll never find another. Just realize what I just realized, we'd never have to wonder if we missed out on each other. But it's not hard to say, no, it's never the same if you don't feel it too. If you meet me halfway, if you meet me halfway, it can be the same.
All right. Next, we're only going to take a couple minutes. Am I unmuted? Yeah. We are going to throw up a post. If you just threw up a post a little while ago, then plan a new post, but it has to be something about joining your team as a distributor. If you have your conference tickets, and it has to say something about the $20 ticket. So go look at the post that I just put up, and copy the words if you want. That's fine. Take a selfie. I don't care. Guys, Unfold, I feel like so many people are using the Unfold app now. So put like a picture up top, and then you can put like the words on the bottom. That's like a big hit now. So we're going to take like 4 minutes to put together a post. Whether you save it in your queue or you post it now, it's up to you. All right, go.
We threw words like they were sharp knives, like we tripped over a landmine. You said we lost love, you made your mind up, and I just got quiet, my body went numb. I bruised, and I can handle it. If I lose my head, I won't drown. Can't let go like the camel, racing through me. My heart just pounds, pounds, pounds. It's getting louder, louder. Every time I think about you, I'll be without you, without you. Oh, it's so hard to stop. It's so hard to stop. Beating me up. Beating me up. Beating me up. I moved on, and I should too. My cuts are all gone, my pain feels brand new. Who turned the lights down? Who took my flashlight? Why does my heart sound like my birds tonight? It's getting louder, louder. Every time I think about you, I'll be better without you, without you. It's so hard to stop. It's so hard It's getting louder every time I think about you. I'll be better off without you. I wish my heart was out. I wish my heart was out. Beating me beating me. You're the light, you're the night, you're the color of my blood. You're the cure, you're the pain, you're the only thing I want to touch. Never knew that it could mean so much, so much. You're the fear, I don't care, 'cause I've never been so high. Follow me through the dark, let me take you past the satellites. You can see the world you brought to life, to life. So love me like you do, love me like you do, love me like.
All right. How are we doing so far? Everyone good? All right. Gosh, it's almost 5 o'clock already. Seriously. Okay, we are going to do probably 2 more things, then I might give you like an idea of what to do later. I want you to go through your personally enrolled or people on your team, and I want you to shout them out. I want you to either throw up a Facebook message or go to their page, do it there, throw them a Facebook message, or the team, can I not speak tonight? The team page. So try to do at least 3 people right now, and then we'll move on to the next thing in a little bit.
Like you do, love me like you do, touch me like you do, touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? Fading in, fading out, on the edge of paradise. Every inch on the skin is a holy grail I've got to find. Only you can set my heart on fire, on fire. Yeah, I'll let you set the pace, 'cause I'm not thinking straight. My heart's beating loud, I can't see clear no more. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do, love me like you do, like you do, love me like you do, love me like you do, touch me like you do, touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do, love me like you do, love me like you do, love me like you do. Touch me like you do, touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? let you set the pace, 'cause I'm not thinking straight. My head's spinning around, I can't see clear no more. What are you waiting for?
Okay. I don't want this to go too long, or I want to try to keep it up till 5. All right. So I'm going to tell you something that I was on a power hour today, with a triple, and, I don't know if you guys know her or not, but it's Christina Watts. She's top 10. Christina Watts is top 10. It was her sister. So everything that she is getting is from Christina Watts. So I'm like, if she's on, like, I'm trying to like get on. She will never record her power hours. They're very like, I've been on a Zoom with them before, and I was like, this is an amazing Zoom. Why are they not recording it? So I messaged her and I was like, why are you not recording your Zoom? And she said, we don't ever want anything to fall back on us if we say something and it's recorded. And I was like, well, shoot, I need to be on all of their stuff because they're giving you all the ins and outs. So she started doing the pop-up power hours, and I want to start doing it with my team. So I will try to hop on hers as much as possible because Christina Watts is a badass. Okay. So the last thing, so what they did on the Zoom today, they shared, start adding yourself to groups in Mexico. I was like, oh, well, for anybody that doesn't know what my husband does, I can't do that. So unfortunately, I won't be doing that, but I want to let my team know that what they're saying to do is go into Facebook, go into Instagram, and find groups that are surrounded with Mexican population. So it's totally up to you. I live in Arizona. I don't know. It's just kind of, and what my husband does, I just can't do it. So anyways, I'm letting you know that because, hint, yeah, that's where we're going. So do that at your own risk. Going through posts from your last week. Okay. So I get so busy and crazy that I kind of forget to message people. Should I be messaging every single person that likes a post? Absolutely. Definitely. Even if it's like, honestly, even if it's like a picture of like if I'm at the park with Parker and I say something about like working from my phone, guess what? They're going to get a message from me. What would you think about blah, blah, blah. So, go through the posts from your last week. If you need to write names down, write them down. If you need to send them a message, send them a message. So that's kind of the last, 5 minutes. We'll wrap up with that, going through your posts from the last week. You throw me off. I like see one question. I'm like, oh yeah, wait, what was I saying? But I try to do this at least once a week. So like Sunday night, I'm like, okay, you have to go through your post and see who you missed, and kind of go from there. All right, Tanya, what's up?
So was it like a week ago you were talking about printing out your friends list? Did you do the one where you can put it in an Excel sheet alphabetically?
No.
Dude, do it.
Yeah. I had already printed it out. It's already
print it again. I don't even know what to tell you.
Like totally worth it?
Totally worth it. You know what you could do if you're already going through your friends list? Go through it that way, but
you're welcome.
Do it again. Yes, it total game changer. Like all the columns, so you can track like
you can even add stuff to it. Oh, good.
Can somebody who knows how to use a computer, because I'm the one who posted on how to do it, but I don't know how to make the columns into like host to post contact. Someone know how to do that?
Well, you can label the columns like when you're in Excel, once all the contacts have uploaded in there, then you can add the columns and like label them. Or I printed mine off blank because I'm pretty slow when it comes to Excel. I can't figure it out. So I just handwrite it in.
Okay.
Like each column, what I'm going to have it be. Otherwise, I jack my columns. I can't do it.
Okay.
Okay, so the last 5 minutes, we are going to follow, go back through and look at all your posts and see if you need to message anybody. I'm going to stop recording unless anybody has any other questions. We good? All right, cool.